really snatch a nigga chain like I'm Debo. Florida boy, making plays, Tim Tebow. Really had to flip a zip, no cappuccino. In Miami, making plays just like that Marino.
Just call me John, cause you ain't seen a nigga like me. Niggas say gang, man, I promise that's unlikely. Bad little.
Rocks was strong as shit. If that nigga had an apprentice like Whitebeard on his shit, he had to be a different type of nigga.
This nigga Roger traveled the whole, what's it called, in 1 year.
He was probably gonna do that same
and
thing.
had no complications, nigga. That's
Probably because he got rid of him then.
But bro, no, I'm saying that's a feat in itself, nigga. Like no pirates, no admirals, niggas know not to even touch you. Like you have 1 year to live, you have to travel the whole sea. No nigga, like you have.
Well, I wouldn't say no niggas was challenging that nigga like that.
Nigga, what you mean? They showed it to you, like in anime.
I mean, they said Garp and Whitebeard was running with that nigga all the time.
And it was friendly.
So you think the first time Roger met Garp when he was trying to capture that nigga that it was friendly?
No, but it's good enough to where you know, bitch, you can't kill me.
But even he said that if you want to capture me, you may want to send somebody like Sengoku or Garp.
And when they captured him, when he was ready to get captured, that's when, bro. Do you
Well,
realize?
shit,
Bro,
can you even say
what feat that is? That's like literally watching.
Well, maybe it wasn't always like that. Maybe it was like the Luffy shit too. Like how they could have got Luffy at Marineford. But
hell no, that shit wasn't like that.
You don't think Roger had a situation like that?
Hell no.
Bro, I swear he had a problem with that at God Valley.
Not then.
Whoa. At God Valley, he probably had a situation like that.
Whoa.
Bro, you don't think nobody had
This
that?
nigga's wild.
You just
He was with Garp.
And he made it out. Nigga, that's not his niggas.
Trey, you're crazy.
I
bro.
swear that nigga could have got captured.
Hell
I'm
no.
telling you,
Trey,
Garp
Trey,
probably
Trey.
could have captured niggas
Hell
because he was
no.
on his dying leg after fighting Rocks, and that nigga was probably like, you know what? I'm gonna let him
Hell
slide.
no.
It was like how Aokiji let Luffy slide the first time they met.
Fuck no. I feel like.
Not on the disrespectful level as that,
Come on,
but
bro.
both them niggas dog ass
This why I
tired.
don't even think so. I just depend like this why I don't understand how the right stuff. These are the same niggas, Garp and them niggas who had to jump Shiki, bro. And Shiki was one of the other niggas they mentioned on the rocks.
If you tell me, bro, I don't think Garp had to jump that nigga Sheik. I think Garp can handle that
They
nigga
did it
himself.
though.
I think they did it because Sengoku just happened to be there. But if Garp would have been like, hey, nigga, just back up, I feel like he would have did that.
Nah.
I promise.
They had to jump this nigga, bro.
Y'all think Prime Shiki's handling Prime Garp like that?
I'm not saying that, but you had to jump that.
Bro, why
nigga.
y'all had to jump that nigga though?
I don't think, bro. I think we looking at it.
They
I don't
wanted to
think they had
make
jump
sure it's
that
a
nigga.
definite W. Like, you 2-on-1 a nigga, you want to make sure y'all finna win that bitch. So it's like, I don't know. It just depends. I just think like,
that's like you watching Luffy, right? That's just like this shit you said about Agaidu, like how he can only do that shit in 1 year. That's just what Oden said. He really showed you a nigga doing that shit. That nigga got Oden, said, oh shit, you niggas have the last 2 rope poneglyphs at Daring Air? Let's go travel. All niggas went to Sky P, and them niggas went everywhere Luffy did. That's just like watching a nigga did it in 20 years, and he did it in 1 year, bro, with no complications.
Where you gonna
That's
hell
a
yeah.
crazy ass feat.
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah.
And he really went like he had to really find the last.
So wouldn't that make sense that Luffy could also like stand with Kaido right now? You gotta think this is also the same nigga who trained with Ace and Sabo when he was a jit trying to master his fruit. Granted, it was hard as shit, but at the age of 17, we saw how good he was with it, and that was even before the
I
years.
think that nigga Oda, I think that nigga be giving like,
'Cause
I
they
think he
like-
give niggas too much, like the status he gives niggas, I think like,
Cause
that
they
shit
like,
be
you
high
been-
as fuck, bro. He just break that
Let's
shit
say
too
you've
easily,
been-
bro.
Yeah,
Let's say you've been practicing since you was like 5 with like the same particular whack ass fruit. Everybody's shitting on you, but you still have faith in that shit, and you work every single day, whether it's with us or by yourself. You work every single day.
It's not even that.
It's like, let's say like, the nigga ain't showed Shanks in like 20 years, right? The nigga put Shanks on the screen. You seen Shanks fight something, you like, bro. Shanks should like, I feel like this shit should be a little different because you've been hyping this nigga up for this long, bro. Them Empress have hella hype on their name.
That's what I'm saying. Like the status.
People that's
of
next
it.
to them, around them should not be going out like that. And we have this much hype around them niggas, bro. Like Kaido to King, like none
Like,
of them niggas.
just think about that shit.
It was
Though.
easy in my honest opinion.
They wasn't easy, but
Like,
at the same time, it's like, bro, you're getting this far in the anime now, bro. You shouldn't be beating on niggas
Cause
on one power up.
yeah.
And like,
I think it's the story that they were trying to
It should be
do.
power up. We should really be boxing. I just got power. That shit shouldn't. I really have to figure out how to use this shit, especially like the way he be describing hockey when he says like, Riley telling nigga hockey gets stronger as
Well,
you
at this
fight.
point, do you think Frankie should have beaten Topiropo Do you think Robin should?
Them niggas was
Black Maria?
ass. Toby Rope niggas was washed, yeah.
Because Topi Ropo, because remember what they said? It's the Topi Ropo that made that made the Beast Pirate so deadly. So the fact that Luffy had niggas on his crew like Robin and Frankie beating Sasaki and Black Maria, and Nami and Usopp tagging Page One and Ulti, like, but these are the group of niggas that made your pirate crew nasty as fuck. Like, nigga, when you walk in the
they all
village,
say the same thing. Them niggas have all been disappointed.
Appreciate you, fam.
That's what I, bro.
like, nigga, when you go to a village,
just
one
honestly,
thing.
when I think, I heard they talk RB also. I think Oda been meant to rap like Wano up, bro. Cause he even said it, like he been meant to rap like Wano up.
Well,
bro.
we are still fighting now, right?
So he's getting through a lot of these fucking fights quick, bro. I think he been meant to get through this shit. But it's like, damn, bro. You been right, this shit, your story been long now. Don't try to wrap that shit up quick now.
Yeah, bro, cause it's like
So
just
y'all feel like it's rushed or it's
just
starting to
think
get rushed?
cause, bro,
I guess.
I just be looking
I
at
never
shit
had a
like
problem with it.
like if you look at like Sabaody, bro, and then look at how like them niggas was getting their ass beat by
Now think how short Sabaody was. Sabaody in the manga
That's what I'm saying, like-
only 2 chapters. That was it.
But Trey, them niggas was like they wasn't even in the new world or nothing yet, bro. Like them niggas
They was
like
on their way.
they're on their way there, just got their ass beat. Now you damn near at the end almost, bro. So it's like these last few niggas y'all should be fighting. Everything should come down to the wire, bro.
Shit,
Basically,
apparently
bro.
this isn't the end.
Like-
we got 5 more fucking years. I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm saying,
they
like,
got going on.
Whoever they fight next, it's like, bro, do you think that shit gonna come down to the
Niggas
wire?
think-
Like it got
Niggas,
to.
well, shit. Niggas, well, you gotta think.
But bro, this
Next, obviously, they
Right.
saying next you gotta fight Blackbeard.
So, bro, this all I'm saying. So, you really feel like that nigga with the sword and Blackbeard shit is that much stronger than King? Because now, when he goes to fight that nigga on Blackbeard shit, Zoro's gonna have to really fight that nigga for a long time.
Because that nigga got that fruit that make him disappear from that one nigga.
Well, observation hockey can handle that. That's obvious. It's just that that nigga hasn't fought nobody with him as observation hockey
Bro,
yet.
that's not. Fuck.
You mean like you talking about Shiryu, right?
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
saying you think Shiryu was gonna just beat King ass, like, if they fight.
I don't think. Now, like I said, it's interesting that Oda went this way because Kaido is stronger than Blackbeard. I'm not gonna lie about that. That nigga's strong as fuck. I'm not gonna care.
That's what I'm
Because if that nigga was to go hybrid form,
is.
if Kaido was to go hybrid form, yeah, you got the quick fruit and you got like the Dark Logia, but that's Kaido and his endurance. is
Exactly.
fresh
So
off the
and
bat.
then so
But you gotta think, ever since the raid started, the scabbards has been putting marks on that nigga.
bro, that shit.
Yeah, that nigga said that ain't doing shit, but that last attack, that gave him a whole nother
I just
star.
got to see how Oda write this, because to me,
But you gotta think about this. Or how about this? Minus the scabbards. Cause you gotta think, minus the scabbards, when they got on the roof, Zoro scarred Kaido, Killer scarred Kaido.
Let's just say fuck that, cause that don't even like. I see what you're saying, but bro, let's just go to the other. Like, where they have to go next? Who is Blackbeard's third in command? Like it goes Blackbeard,
Shiryu.
then who's next? Cause who's
Is-
Sanji gonna fight?
Is
Sanji's probably want to fight.
Virgie 3 or is he?
Hell no. Burgess is
Hell
like
no.
fuck. Burgess is his right hand man, but he's not the
Like,
second in
power,
command.
Oh, Power Scan. Oh,
power wise.
No, when it comes to
Oh.
powers, Blackbeard got an interesting crew
Sanji was sweet.
who is on Black?
because Blackbeard's crew, Burgess is supposed to be his right hand man, which he is, but he's not his first name.
Who's on that nigga's crew, bro?
Shiryu is
Well, who you think Sanji gonna fight?
Katarina Devon,
That's a girl.
the one that got the 9-tail fruit.
He gonna lose.
And you think that she just gonna sweep Queen? I'm just saying, like, if you take the Straw Hats out, who was the main crew, and you put the other crews against some other crews, I really think the Beast Pirates would fuck Blackbeard and them up.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm saying, well, you finna beat they, like, if you're beating them like this,
Shiryu's not beating King.
that's what I'm saying. So now you finna go fight them. It's like, what the fuck you finna show me? Oh, that shit gonna be easy as fuck. And I don't think that shit should go like that.
Well, shit, it may not be easy as fuck. Maybe to him, getting to Blackbeard, he's gonna think of something, bro. Like that nigga came this far. Like niggas think this is gonna be the peak of this shit.
Like, the only one I can understand is Shanks, and that's because really when they bring them niggas up, they said they have the
Well, he
highest.
ain't gonna fight Shanks.
Exactly. But I'm saying they do make the most sense of why they lose, but it says like they have the highest average for average bounty. Like them niggas had notoriety before Shanks even got them. So it's like them niggas from like Ben Beckman to the other big nigga to Usopp Dad, like these niggas known. So I'm like, you fight them, like I see why you should probably lose to them. But I'm like, these other kids, if you're being Kaido right now, Big Mom and Blackbeard should be easy as fuck to handle.
Yeah.
So I just want to see like where you finna go
Yeah.
with this shit. It's like damn.
Well, shit. Do y'all niggas think Zoro's beating Katakuri if he was to go up against Big Mom like that? I don't know. Fuck no.
Nah.
Katakuri may be King's
Well,
ass.
shit. Well, shit. Well, hold on. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You said that nigga beat King.
You think current in Missouri is going to be Katakuri? I don't know. Because Katakuri still has advanced observation hockey.
That's why.
And literally whatever Luffy can do, that nigga can do. And Luffy didn't technically win that fight. That nigga lost.
But then at the same time, you got all staggers and I'm looking like.
So if you ask me, I would say Big Mom has a stronger right hand man than Kaido does for sure. Because Katakuri is nasty as shit.
I don't know. So you think Katakuri beating King?
I don't know Katakuri. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying.
My honest opinion,
That's why I think it's weird how he wrote this shit like this. Like how he made King lose to Zero like that. Because it's like, me personally, that's what I'm saying. It's like, because I got niggas who be saying that Kaido stronger than Big Mom. So I'm like, when that right hand man shit go like that, shouldn't King be stronger than Katakuri?
Not necessarily. Just because your captain's stronger than me, don't mean that your right hand man is stronger than mine.
That's backwards to me.
Like,
Yeah, that's
in
backwards.
Power
That don't
Rangers,
make
you got-
sense. Then the
it's-
right hand should be
but
the
you gotta
captain.
think, it also creates diversity. These Big Mom and Kaido been in around the game for almost the same exact time.
But then again,
Because Big Mom has more than
years because it just depends how you really like. It depends how you feel because it's like, do you think that nigga Zoro is way strong? Like Luffy is way stronger than Zoro?
No.
And then it's like
But at the same time, I don't think Zoro is handling Katakuri, at least not right now. If he does, that's gonna be an extremely tough ass fight.
So you really
Probably
think,
tougher than that
so
King
you really
shit.
think that nigga King's been around so long that like Future Sight is causing that? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand that shit. I really feel like if you go show
Well,
Kaido,
shit, if you
go show Kaido Future Sight, I feel like his right hand man has been around long enough that he like somehow they can counter that shit and like they talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, like I said in the flashback, they showed us just how old they were.
That's what I'm saying.
Kaido looked like he was when he got from the God Valley incident.
Exactly.
That he looked like right after that incident, he went there and got captured. That's probably what fucking happened. He probably got captured during God Valley, and then he met King.
I really do not think you talking about niggas who be getting tortured. But I don't think they worried about no Future Sight, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to diss Future Sight because it is very important. But this nigga literally like was getting tortured for fun. I hope they learned about Future Sight somewhere. That's what I'm saying. I really don't know. I really feel like King kind of crazy fucking box for a minute.
Well, Rox doesn't care about showing his niggas number. You know, Rox, that nigga said they were so corrupted as a captain. That nigga literally just did whatever he wanted. Like he killed them niggas. Like he would let his own crew kill each other. And if his right hand man get killed, the right hand man, that nigga who killed the right hand man would be his new right hand man. So if Whitebeard was on that crew and that wasn't that nigga's right hand man, who the fuck was stronger than Whitebeard to beat over him at that time? At that case, that's a nasty ass crew. Both Roger and Rox. It goes both ways. That's why I said that shit can go both ways.
But I'm just trying to figure out because that shit really, I don't know. Like the powers is just weird, bro. And that shit, bro. Cause that don't make sense, bro. Cause the Zoro being King like that, and then you say Katakuri gonna beat Zoro, and then you say Katakuri also gonna beat King. That's what you were saying, Trey?
Yeah, in my honest opinion, it's Katakuri versus King. I don't know. It's a tough fight all around. But I would have Katakuri's crazy, bro. That nigga is crazy.
But I'm saying, damn, Zoro like slashes a nigga with like literally a sword. You have to put your whole will into it, and it's like I just don't see what the fuck you're doing to a living Marion who like got fire, all that shit. Nigga got tortured. Like, what is? I don't see how Katakuri's gonna hurt this nigga, man.
Well, shit, if Zoro could find a way to hurt that nigga like that, and if you gotta think, that nigga has better control over his Conqueror's Haki than Zoro, who literally just learned how to do it and get control over it like same
That's like
couple arcs ago.
enhancement through Enma, bro. Like, that's enhanced Enma because like I think that I'm like, you know that One Piece shit is like them them sword niggas be using like hockey, like whip within they sword and all that shit. Already.
Some of them do, yeah.
So it's like that shit's already enhanced even more through envy. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand that shit, man.
I guess we just gotta wait till order. Cause you gotta think, Luffy still has a lot of tough fights. He got Blackbeard, he got Akainu. Some niggas think Akainu is gonna be way tougher than the Kaido fight because he's gonna be fighting Akainu straight off the bat.
And I wouldn't understand that either. Like, I feel like Kaido see Akainu, it's like bitch, this going either way.
Exactly.
I feel like Kaido would beat that nigga, bro.
Kaido, you got Kaido. Well, you gotta think like BDA Law said, when it comes to the actual like control of the world government is in control of the world. Yeah, you got your emperors and shit, but just like how there are places the world government can't go, there are some places the emperors can't go on, can't walk in their turf either.
I just like can't. I mean, bro, that's great.
Cause think about it like this.
That's not all the content. It's been around for 800 years. I hope you would have more territory than me. The Pirate era literally started like after Roger died. So it's like you niggas have like 700 years to mop today, 70. Like literally, you see them niggas been around for 70 years and got you niggas that scared. Where you niggas know something different can happen that y'all can't stop.
That's a nigga Luffy, dude.
Exactly. Them niggas pirates just been around. You already can't stop them niggas.
Well, they don't know about Emu yet.
Man, fuck that nigga. Oh shit.
That's probably gonna be his toughest fight.
Or her, whatever that nigga is.
We may get a glimpse of him or her in the Shanks movie. That's what some people are hoping for.
And then niggas got it. I don't think Shanks is like niggas saying, I don't think that shit on there because literally he got the fruit that Luffy has like from the government and he didn't want it.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would you fuck with that nigga if you on their side?
Feeling like Max Payne.
Like JoJo, her hair was bizarre. Ross black like tar. TDB really up there with the stars. Nigga had to run a bait like Lamar. Nah, nigga, you can't.